we've been singing a song in church in general, and it's called Graves into Gardens. And so myself, I'm Dave, by the way.
I'm Kerri.
And we kind of have a perspective on this song and how it's been speaking to us in this season. So, Kerri, why don't you share what Graves into Gardens has meant to you?
All right, so just to give you a little bit of background about me, if you don't know me, I have been in Nicaragua studying Spanish since September. My goal is to become a full-time missionary, and so this season of my life has been a lot of learning. And so I was actually there in language school learning Spanish, and I received a phone call in March from my parents letting me know about this COVID thing that was going on. And quite honestly, I hadn't seen anything going on in Nicaragua. I had seen few news pop-ups in my notifications and all of that about what's going on here and what's been going on in China. But I had no idea that it was really as big as it was, because in Nicaragua it had not at all surfaced. And so I was there, okay, Mom, okay, Dad, like, let's figure this out for me. And they're like, no, you have to get home right now. Things are shutting down. You're not going to be able to get back. And all of this different stuff, there was some other stuff going on as well. And so I just made the decision, with the help of my parents and the leaders in my life, that the safest decision for me was to be coming back. And quite honestly, through a lot of tears, and just out of respect for the leaders in my life, I came back because I did not want to. And so when I got back, I had a little bit of a bad attitude about the season of life. I wasn't upset with my parents. I wasn't upset with God, but I was upset about the season of life that we're in, that we're all being impacted by with COVID and all of the quarantine and all of that. And as I was going through all of that, I saw a post pop up on Instagram, and somebody said that this season in my life has made me wonder how ready I am for Take the World and Give Me Jesus. And that hit me to the core. And I don't know about you, but like, this whole thing has shaken me to decide and to see what it is I am actually putting my purpose and what it is I'm putting all of my joy and my strength in. And I realized that it was, for me in this season of my life, it had been. I was putting it in where I was. I was excited to be learning Spanish. I was excited to be part of the ministry that was going on there. But this put a pause on that for me. And then I was like, I don't know what my purpose is. Coming back, I didn't know. I was stuck inside and I didn't know. And that's when this song came out. And the first verse says, I searched the world and it could not fill me. And the treasures that fade in man's empty praise, I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling. But then the chorus comes in and it reminds you, oh, there's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing in all the world that's better than you. And that is where we find our purpose. And that is where we find our joy in him. And so this song has truly been an anthem for me. And a lot of the times for me, the songs that hit me to my core are slow songs, the ones that really just, you feel it. You know, but this one, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it may bring me tears to my eyes, but this one's like an anthem. It's like a jam. And it's like, yeah, there's nothing better than you. Yeah. And I'm in my car, and I'm like turning it up, rolling the windows down, like, let the world know there is nothing better than him. And so this song has really helped me refocus in this time.
Yeah, and I'd say for myself, a little while back, my wife and I went through, we miscarried our first child. And in that season, again, like she said, the song starts out, I searched the world, but it couldn't fill me. Man's empty praise. And I felt like in that season, there were a lot of people that were trying to encourage us, which was great. But the reality was we were in a dark place of just, this doesn't feel good. And then it goes, then you came along and you put me back together. And I think for everyone who has been put back together by Jesus can fully understand what it means. It takes time. It takes just prayer. It takes like these moments with God. And in that season, you find out, oh, there's nothing better than you, because you're the only one who can do this. And then the song goes into, you turn mourning to dancing. And I remember this specific moment. It happened on a Sunday morning here. And for the first time, I was able to lead and be excited. And he turned that mourning to dancing. And Pastor Guy shared this. I didn't share this off script. he shared, don't miss out that someday you get to meet your child. And when he shared that with me, it was like, I can praise in that moment. Like, that was the morning to dancing because of that promise of Jesus. And the cool part is it goes on to say, okay, you turn graves into gardens, right? And turn graves into gardens. And we're really excited because my wife, which is actually Kerri's sister, she's my sister-in-law.
Yeah, we're kind of related.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You turn graves into gardens, and we've actually gotten to see that. And God spoke to us in many ways in that putting back together season. But we actually have a 22 weeks into this whole thing. We've got a baby boy coming, so that's exciting. And yeah, this song has really just been an anthem that at the end of the day, there's nothing better. And maybe you've experienced this, and we really think about this as the church as well. The church has been through a season I don't think I've ever could understand until, like, in it now, like, never been through something in my life like this. We've gone through COVID. We've gone through racism and the segregation and all of that stuff. And I don't know if we have all the processes or human answers and stuff, but at the end of the day, there's nothing better than Jesus. And that's why our heart is people and our message is Jesus, because we're not going to have all the answers, but Jesus can put us back together, and Jesus can turn our mourning to dancing, and Jesus can make our graves into gardens. And so we sing this over our church. We sing this over our communities. We sing this over our families because we know that Jesus can do this.
And we're going to sing the song with you guys. We want you to join in. And as we would love to hear from you. What has this song meant to you in this season? What has it meant for your family? What has it meant as a church to you? What is this meaning? And if you're hearing this song for the first time, what is the Holy Spirit speaking over you right now in this moment? We want to know. So sing along with us.
And I've searched the world, but it couldn't fill me. And man's empty praise and treasures that fade are never enough. Then you came along, yes, and put me back together. And every desire is now satisfied here in your love. Oh, there's nothing that's better than you. Oh, there's nothing that's better than you. Lord, there's nothing, and nothing is better than you. So I'm not afraid to show you my weakness, all my failures and flaws. Lord, you've seen it all, and you still call me friend. 'Cause the God of the mountains, oh, he's the God of the valleys. And there's not a place your mercy and grace won't find me again. Oh, there's nothing that's better than you. Oh, there's nothing that's better than you. Lord, there's nothing, and nothing is better than you. Oh, there's nothing, Lord. Lord, there's nothing that's better than you. Oh, there's nothing that's better than you. Oh, there's nothing, and nothing is better than you. We hold on to that truth. Hey, 'cause you turn mourning to to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. You turn mourning to dancing. Hey, you give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. You turn grace. You turn graves into gardens. You turn roads into harmonies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. You're the only one who can. Oh, yes. Oh, there's nothing, come on, church, that's better than you. Oh, there's nothing that's better than you. Oh, there's nothing, and nothing is better than you. Oh, we sing today. Oh, there's nothing that's better than you. Oh, there's nothing that's better than you. Lord, there's nothing, and nothing is better than you. We hold on to that truth. Yes.
We believe that, and we're proclaiming it over each and every one of you. And we do not want the conversation to end here. So continue commenting, continue letting us know. But also, we are starting a plan on YouVersion, the Bible app.
Yep.
So download it if you don't have it. It's an awesome app. There's a plan that's called Graves into Gardens that we are going to start together as a church tomorrow. And we're going to drop the link here below in the comments. And you can just click that link and join us. It's going to be so awesome to do this all together and learn and dig deeper into what this song means for us.
And not only that, this weekend we are actually celebrating Father's Day. So fathers, this weekend's about you. Family, bring your dads. We're going to have a ton going on. We even got some brats and hot dogs for dads. Awesome, yeah. And so it's just going to be a ton of fun. We love you guys. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us. And please, again, share your stories with us. We want to be real and authentic, and we want Jesus to be glorified in how he's spoken to us in these seasons. We love you guys. See you later.
See ya.
Cool. Stream won't be off for a little bit, but that's probably one of my favorite songs right now. Oh, I can sing it every day. I like that. You turn mourning to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. Cool. Awesome. That was fun. Kill?
Are we live?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if we're live. We're still learning this if we're still live, so
This is authenticity.
this is real. They can't even hear you because you're not even in a mic.
Let's say